Hi guys, welcome to another video of Sharan Rajes. Today we are doing the unboxing and initial impressions of the OnePlus 10 Pro. This is the new launched, actually it's not new. It was announced I think in January in China, and then they brought this one to most of the world. So, but it's available in India from today. I got this device today only, so I won't be doing a full review as of now. If you want me to do a full review, let me know in the comments down below. I'll make a full review video. But for now, we'll be doing the unboxing because OnePlus still gives you a lot of things inside the box. And then we'll see the impressions of the device. And you know what actually went wrong with OnePlus, that they have lost the cult following that they had. They are now just a typical phone company. So what happened there with OnePlus? So here we have a typical OnePlus box. I mean, red color, OnePlus written on the top. They have started writing it down, co-developed with Hasselblad. It's a new thing, second generation probably. So, you know, OnePlus is among those few companies that still gets us excited to make unboxing videos because they provide lots of things inside. So let's get started first. Here is a cool open pull tab, and let me quickly open it. So let me open it, and this is actually the Emerald Forest color, which is basically the green, and I got the 12GB and 256GB variant because I wanted to test out is there any real world performance difference between the normal one, because you will easily find the normal one's reviews everywhere on the internet, but this is a little difficult to get. Today I felt one thing at the store is that OnePlus is losing its community following, you know, the cult following they had because of the color OS switch that they did in the middle. Now we'll talk about that later in the video. Let me quickly open the box, and it opens in a typical OnePlus fashion. You are greeted with a quick user guide. I don't know why they have chose black inside, but anyway, here is a user guide. I'll keep this on the side. Here we have the device. I'll keep this on the side too. We get a charger. This is 80 watt. I don't think it's focusing. This is 80 watt SuperBook charger. So they are using Oppo's technology here. And you get a red colored typical OnePlus fashion charging cable. This is USB. So I'm very disappointed with it because it should have been a USB C to C. But anyway, now quickly let me keep this box aside and show you what we get in this pamphlet box. And this opens from here. It should have the cover, yeah. So OnePlus is kind enough to give back covers. They have always been giving back covers with their phone. This looks quite good. It's in the color, exact same color as the phone. Let me keep that aside and show you what paperwork we have. I think there is a Red Cable Club card that we get inside. So this is welcome, Hasselblad warning, branding everywhere. And this should be the letter from the CEO, Pete Lau, which OnePlus has been doing for quite a while now. And it's good that they are doing the personalized touch still. So you get a, you know, a personalized letter. Next, you get a quick start guide, safety information, OnePlus stickers. This is the Red Cable Club card. And Red Cable Club gives you a lot of benefits when you shop on OnePlus's store. So that's something that is very good. Now let me bring the phone. Let me take it out. Okay. The phone feels very light in hand. Now let me remove this. Oh. The color is good. I mean, it looks different, not the typical green that Samsung launched and the Apple launched. It has a screen guard installed too, typical OnePlus device thing. I am booting this up, and you get a volume slider too on the sides, which is again typical OnePlus fashion. On this side you have volume buttons. We have 3 cameras in the back. One they have given for, I think, aesthetics. This is the flashlight ring. Bottom down you get a USB type C cable port. Now let me quickly set this up and tell you how the device is and my initial impressions about it, and should you buy it considering the controversy that OnePlus is going through currently with the decision to switch over to the Oppo OS, that is the Color OS. As you saw in the unboxing, the phone is now set up and I have tried this for like 1 or 2 hours. Not a lot to talk about. It's a typical Android phone. The color is good. I mean, it's different. It kind of gives you sandstone feel on the back. Like it's matte finish, to be honest, and that's something that I really like. With the latest iPhone, the S22 Ultra series and everything, they have switched to the matte finish on the back. That's good. On the sides you will typically get volume rockers as usual, and on the right side you will get a power button and a alert slider, which is a OnePlus design language by now. So we are all used to having a volume ringtone slider on the side. The device, one thing if I have to tell you is that it's a very narrow device. It's still not a small device by any chance, but it's on the narrower side. Like it's long but not that wide. That's why I feel that it's very easy to hold in hand and to operate and to use. That way I think S22 Ultra is very, very terrible because it's a very, like, the length is very much big compared to what we usually are used to for phones. That same case with iPhone also, but OnePlus typically makes longer phones, not wider. So that's one thing. The camera quality, again, in one of my videos earlier about OnePlus I had mentioned that OnePlus makes perfectly good phones. They are not best in anything, but they are good in almost all the things that you can think. So same follows here. They are good in performance, they are good in display, they are good in camera. One thing that I'd like to specifically point out is the haptic motor. The haptic motor on this one is way, way better than S22 Ultra. iPhones have ruined us for the haptic motor because iPhone 13 Pro Max and any iPhone series you look back has very good haptic motor. So once you are used to that sort of a haptic feedback, when you get back to something that doesn't have that much like the S22 Ultra, you'll definitely notice the difference. But here it's good, the haptic motor is good, you will feel the vibrations and everything in hand. So I think in my first impressions about the product, it's a good product in the price segment, but I think OnePlus is kind of going out of their comfort zone, that is making cheaper phones. This one is 12 GB and 256 GB variant. It costs 72,000 rupees, but you can get S22 plus at around 75 to 78, and you can get the normal S22 at around I think 65 to 68. So the audience is now very, very much niche segment that is very crazy about the design, or they want to follow the OnePlus strategy, or they are crazy about the OnePlus community. So that audience base is very narrowed down now. So that is something that OnePlus is losing on, because earlier it used to be when you are buying a OnePlus device, it is on the cheaper side and you get a very flagship performance, but now the pricing is coping up to the flagship performance level. So I think the device is good, don't get me wrong. It's a very, very good device performance wise and everything. It's, I think, if I have to rank it out of Android phones, I will probably give it in the top 3 phones in the market right now. But my gripe is about the pricing and about the strategy where OnePlus is headed right now, because I don't see a clear path that OnePlus is following. They are typically going into that area where they are just a phone manufacturer who makes Android phones, good Android phones, but Android phones, and they don't have anything distinguishing them from the market. That's one thing I think OnePlus has lost. And I was once a very hardcore OnePlus user. I also went to one of the OnePlus Open Ears forum that was held in Goa, but all sponsored trip from OnePlus. Great experience. Got to meet a lot of core team members from India, from China. It was good experience, but I think OnePlus now is not the same company anymore. But don't get me wrong, again I'm repeating it, this is a very good device in the price segment. If you like the color, or if you like the in-hand feel of the device compared to S22 series, you can definitely get it. But if you are looking for a device that is very good in camera, I would still choose the S22 any day, because Samsung makes, I think, second best camera in Android. Coming after Pixel, Samsung makes the second best camera in Android. So OnePlus still comes somewhere around third or fourth. So if you're in the market looking for an Android phone, and OnePlus is something that you find good and fits your needs, So you can check this device, go to a store once, try it out in your hand, get used to the ColorOS part, because till OxygenOS 13 comes, which I think is September, you will probably be using this. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I hope I was able to answer your questions about the impressions that you have. Do let me know down in the comments below if you want me to make a full review of this, if you want me to make a camera comparison. I'll be making a camera comparison though, with the S22 Ultra and the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So we will, I think, be dropping the video very soon. And also we are planning a very huge giveaway on the 100k. Actually, we were planning a 100k giveaway, but you know, you guys have shown so much love that we are right now at 160k. So I think we'll be doing a giveaway very soon. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. See you in the next one. Thank you.